Good morning children. Welcome to today's science class. Today's class we will continue learning about water only. The next block is also about water only children, but you see the block name, it is about water pollution. So the previous block we learned how important is water for all we learned, and you also understood that some people do not get enough water for their everyday need, even for drinking, cleaning, bathing also they won't get the water. So that why in such a case that you all know that it is very important to save the water. Even you made the posters for saving water. So apart from that children, saving water is very important, and we all know that without water we can't live our life. Now you see this topic, water pollution. This pollution word term you might have heard from your parents. Often they are using pollution about pollution and something about this. What is pollution children? What do you mean by pollution? Yes, pollution means making something dirty. So when something is dirty, what do you mean by that? There are so many germs are there. Yes, something is getting dirty, then we call it as polluted or pollution. And pollutants are mixed. Pollutant means these pollutants only make that dirty. Yes, so water pollution means water is dirty. That is why today's topic is dirty water, that is polluted water. So how the water will become dirty? See, you will be surprised. There is one poem in your textbook. You can take out your textbook. You can just see in page number 99. See this, a gentle live, I will read it. You can also read 2-3 times and you can understand how this poem is explaining how the water is getting polluted. A gentle river, clear and soft like a crystal blanket, ran across the beautiful ground. It had no smell and had no color. But oh, look what happened as it passed through a city. The water turned brown. It is muddy and hard to see through. It smells like rot and feels like grim. Along with it comes a bundle of trash. And now everyone remembers that clear, clean stream that used to run. So when the river it started, so it was so clean. You all know that we get the fresh water from the river. But here, see, later in the poem, what happened? The river, when it entered the city, it is full of trash, oil, so many things are mixed, and the water is so dirty, it is smelling, and it is, when it is smelly and dirty water, it is not fit for drinking or any use. So now today's activity to understand about the how the water gets polluted, you are being asked to keep some 2 to 3 samples of water. So in one from different sources you can't go out in such a situation. That is why I gave you some simple task by collecting some muddy water nearby. And if any pond or any other source is there, even tap water, one you can keep tap water, and you collect muddy water from nearby. I told you to keep it. So muddy water, maybe it is from a puddle or anything, it can be, because you can't go anywhere out. And just if you can't able to take also, you can just think about the lake water. In our city we have the Hussain Sagar lake. Just you can think how you got visited there, how it will be, or any other source possible well is there near you, you can keep it ready, I say. Now children, when you observe these 3 samples, see they are the 3 samples of water, and you might have, you can keep the filtered water from your home also. Now among these 4 samples we are having now, filtered water also you keep, so that you will understand that how this water is different from the filtered water. So when you observe these 4 waters, one is muddy water, it is full of mud and dirt, and the lake water also you can see it is having some dirt, and even it will be smelling also. Tap water and the filtered water both are clean. They both are clean. You might have noticed it is both are clean, and they don't have any smell also and color also. So that among these 4, what you are having, which is fit for drink water, they are clean. And how the clean water will be children? The water which we want for drinking, how it should be? The clean water will not have clean. Last year you better learned about this. Clean water have no smell. no color, no taste, and also free from no germs. We can write nearly it should be free from germs. Then only we can use that water for clean. That is the potable water, clean water. Have no smell. Actually, the water should not have any smell. It should not have any color. No taste also, and it should have don't have any. It should not have any germs. Then only it is fit for drinking. But in the case of the puddle water, what we had taken, and also the lake water which we have taken as an example, you can see mud is there, dirt is there, and the water is very dirty water. So this water is unfit for drinking. You can't drink it, you cannot use for cooking, cleaning and all. So apart from that, it is very dangerous. If you take it, it is dangerous for our health also. So how that water, or how these all might have mixed when the river is entering the city, even lake or pond nearby also. If we throw all the waste, garbage is thrown, if you throw the plastics, if you throw trash, means which is not wanted, trash, all the waste things from a home, if you throw in the water body, the water will definitely, even from the cars, or when you clean the car in that water body only, the oil will leak, the oil will get mixed in that, and even the chemicals from the factories is getting mixed. All this will make the water polluted. These all are the pollutants. See the first keyword, pollutant. These are the samples which we took. Unclean water means what? Dirty water. And fresh water means which is fit for drinking. The river water was fresh earlier, but later it has become dirty due to this pollutants. So can we name some of the pollutants, children? How the water is getting dirty due to this pollutants? They will make it dirt. Then the oil, chemicals, garbage, trash means waste things, and also the pesticides or anything the farmers will use from the fields also they will get. These all are the pollutants which will make what they will do, they will mix with the water, they will mix with river water and make the river polluted. They cause the water pollution and they will make it dirty and unfit for using. Yes, so in such a case, it is very difficult to use that water. In your textbook, if you see, here you can see about, there is a picture about water pollution. See how many things, trash things are thrown. So it is so bad to keep the water bodies in such a condition, because water bodies only give us fresh water for drinking and other things. So now, maybe we don't know, you might have not seen any river. There are many rivers in our country. So we are going to take one river as an example and we are going to learn this in detail. That is the river Yamuna. So river Yamuna is one of the rivers which flows in our country. You all know many rivers flow in our country like Ganga, Yamuna. So we are going to learn about Yamuna. So Yamuna river, here is one small like a story-like thing in your workbook. Just we will take page number 41, children. You can see that dirty Yamuna. My Yamuna itself is talking to us. Just I'll read it so that you will understand, and then we can learn how the river is getting dirty. This is a story about a river called the Yamuna. Yes, when Yamuna started from the Yamunotri in the Himalayas, it has sparkling clean water. Many plants use this, animals drink it. The river flows through farms. It gives water to the fields. But what farmers will do? The farmers spray pesticides to kill the pests. The pesticides will get mixed with the river water, and again the rain washes the water, and oil, cars will leak the oil in the parking lot, and these all will mix, and the river reaches the city Delhi and passes by the city park. Picnickers who will come to the park, what they will do, they'll throw the trash, wind blows, and again the trash will come and mix with the water, and you can see this picture how the Yamuna is dirty. Many people in Delhi, even now they use the Yamuna water. Many factories clean the machines. The dirty water runs into the river. The harmful chemicals mixes with it. And also cutting trees, when it rains, the soil runs into the soil also is getting mixed. The river reaches Triveni Sangam in Allahabad, where it meets the river Ganga. See, one river will flow into another river. Here, river Yamuna is going to flow in the Ganga. So when Yamuna is dirty, Ganga is also going to become dirty. Both the rivers flow to the sea, carrying along with the things. What all they are carrying, children? Yamuna is carrying and is flowing into Ganga. So the Ganga will go into the sea. But along the way, what the river Yamuna is carrying? It is carrying the chemicals from the factories, trash thrown by the picnickers, oil from the vehicles, pesticides that is used by the farmers, and also the trash, oil, pesticides, chemicals, and also the paints. Different things are, unwanted things are being mixed. Dirt, mud also. Mud is also from the soil. Everything is getting mixed, and the Yamuna river is not only Yamuna. Yamuna is flowing into Ganga, and Ganga is also becoming dirty, and also it is going to the sea. So in such a condition, what will happen? The plants living in Yamuna will die. Animals living in Yamuna will die. Plants in the Ganga river will die. And also in the sea animals, sea plants, everything will get spoiled because of these all activities. So it is very important to stop all this and save our water bodies. See, now due to this corona, see, so many things government is saying. Same way, government always ask us to follow some rules. Even to protect Yamuna, there is one machine or one movement called Protect Yamuna. So as not only Yamuna, any river, any water body has to be protected. We are not supposed to do all this urinating near the water body, throwing anything in the water body is very bad. We have to save the water bodies because they give us fresh water and they are very important for all the plants and animals living in it. In your textbook also, this is a very important topic, children. You can see the Yamuna picture and also how the water pollution means making water dirty, and also how the Yamuna has become dirty. Here also they have given what are the pollutants. Pollutant means the things which will cause the pollution. These all are the pollutants which is causing pollution to the river Yamuna. So let us understand. I hope you understood the meaning of dirty water and also pollutants. Here these all are the keywords: chemicals, trash, oil, pesticides, paints, mud. All these are the keywords. You have to learn the spellings. Let us see what is given in the workbook, children. So this activity itself is this only: observing the samples and writing, and also reading the story of Yamuna. These are the two activities of today. Let us see. Let us complete this so that you will understand better, children. Take page 40. The heading itself tells you that the water is dirty, and who has made it dirty? Human beings only has made it dirty. Fill in the table while observing the water samples. First one is done for you. S1, page 40, children. You write today's date. So now, puddle water, smell of water is muddy smell, color they give, what is in the water and is it clean. So now we have taken puddle water and we also took tap water, right? So tap water, how is water or which you are seeing nearby, and you can complete this table on your own. Second question you see, children. Which water sample is not clean? What could have made it dirty? See here sample A and B is there. See the picture and tell me. The question is, which water sample is not clean? Very good. Sample A. Sample A is not clean. What could have made it dirty, children? Maybe oil, maybe chemicals, maybe trash. So many pollutants we don't know. Any 2 or 3 you can write. Might have made it dirty. Now, third question. Water from which source is safe to drink? Why do you think so? What are the other sources of drinking water? So which source is safe to drink, children? Which, and why do you think so? Why the filtered water we do not have? Because it has no smell, no color, no taste, and free from germs. Then only we can drink any water, no, children. It is free from germs. So this you can think. And also there is one more question. What are the other sources of drinking water? You can get from well, because in most of your houses, yesterday's class also said you get by the bore well. So in city we get from borewell. So you can write borewell. Other source you can write as borewell. This may be filtered or boiled water, may be from river. So you can put here river or well only, because here in the city, so here you can keep river, but that has to be boiled or filtered, then only we can drink it, and you complete this, children. Now we will see this story you read about dirty Yamuna, and then just when you read it 2-3 times you will be able to answer on your own. Just I am helping how to complete the test. 2. What do you think flows with the water, children, into the sea? First question, what do you think flows along with the river water? What all are mixed? The same, like this oil, chemicals, trash, you can write there. Complete the table using the information from the story above. So read the story. What are the pollutants? Where did the pollutant come from? From where the pollutants come from, that you have to complete there. Third question you see. If there was a river flowing through your city, what can you do, you and your friends, do it to keep it clean? What do you think flows with the river water? Oil, chemicals, pesticides. Pesticides mean the medicines which they use for killing the pest. Pesticides, then trash. You can add up on your own somehow. Now what pollutants are in the Yamuna? So same, only we have to repeat, and we have to write from where it is coming. 1 or 2 I will write, remaining you are going to do. Yes. So first one we write oil. Oil from where it came? From vehicles. It got mixed, right? And then chemicals, children. From where the chemicals came? Factories. From where it will come? From factories. And you can write pesticides. Pesticides. Farm. From the farm. Farm fields. The pesticides will come. Then third, some more you can do on your own, children. Trash from the people only throw, no? People throw. Picnickers throw. Trash is thrown by the picnickers. You can write first as trash. Picnickers you can write. So you can complete this. Third one, if there was a river flowing through your city, how will you keep it clean? You think on your own. I will not throw trash in it, I will not spit in it, I will not urinate near it. So many points are there, you can think and keep it. And if suppose we are drinking like this unclean water, what will happen? We may get different diseases like diarrhea, loose motions, vomiting. So many diseases we will get. So it is very, very important to save the water. That is the important thing in this. Both dirty, how dirty water and dirty water, if you drink, what will happen? We may fall sick, we may get diseases like diarrhea, vomiting. So that we have to avoid polluting the water bodies. So after this class is over, you read the textbook, block 16 and 20, and this also you complete on your own, and you send the pics to me, children. Bye bye, children.